Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results. These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
bosses look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents are
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE. In the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Spine buster.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness. Super kick.
Makes the tag.
What are we gonna see here?
Backpack face buster. Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop. Ooh!
Maneuvers out of the way. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
She makes the tag.
Oh, what a knee.
Rollins from up high.
From the top.
5-star frog splash.
Right into the pin.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Gets driven into the corner.
Punches in the corner on their opponent. Just beetle to the other side of the ring. The champ taking command.
What a counter by Rollins.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stop! Incoming.
No!
Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
He counters with a great reversal. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Just unloading shots in the corner. And look at this, expressing their dominance.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
High cross body. Look at
Tapped up. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Brutal impact into the corner. Clothesline all the way outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat. There's the tag.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Uh-oh, it's good. No stop. No! RKO!
Catches the leg. Oh, what a clothesline. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. Looking for something big here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Spins it right around with a Hurricane Rana.
He puts him into the corner.
One counter met by another.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Effective dodge there.
Float over.
Into it. Float over. Nice. DDT.
Great athleticism. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Rollins dead to. This looks like the setup too.
Oh, stop.
The champ with a show of dominance, stealing
Going for the pin. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Oh! Oh! The champ with the pin.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And the counter from Rollins.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
And Rollins some pressure there.
This right here is a testament to the sheer willpower.
Up high. Nobody home. Propped up in the corner.
Turns it around. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows.
There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Cover for the title. No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. And a stop to the gut.
That's a good tag.
Boom!
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
2. Oh, and he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
How is that not 3?
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time. Uh-oh. It's good. Here comes the stop. RKO instead.
Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fighting back with everything she has.
This can't bode well. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champ might have just seen.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions are Miz and Maria.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward, the restaurant lost our reservation, and then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. And then, when I came back from getting more napkins, you were gone.
Where are you going with this?
My point is, we didn't give up when we had our first setback. You gave us another chance, and we had a lot more dates that went a whole lot better. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I had forgotten most of that. You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.